It's December 1st, 2022, and you know what that means. Time for another beer advent calendar. Let's get into it. You may notice something a little different. The last 2 years, I did the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar that was available from Costco. The only problem with that is that the two boxes that I got, 2020 and 2021, about 60 to 75% of the beers were all the same. There wasn't really that much variety, and it was almost exclusively lagers. So this year I decided to go a little bit of a different direction. This is the Hoppy Holidays Beer Advent Calendar from Aldi. It is 24 beers, just like the last one, so you can expect to see a video from December 1st through December 24th. We're going to take a look at all these beers. Disclaimer, I don't know if the order that you're going to get in your box is going to be the same as mine. Going to cross my fingers and hope that it's the same, but if it's not, you can follow along. Hopefully they match up pretty relatively close. So I'm going to start at number 1, obviously December 1st. If you're following along at home, the box should be printed at least the same. Number 1 is the second from the left. It has the little house, has the this thing. You can see it. Got some pine trees. Let's go ahead and pop this open. The box is quite a bit flimsier. Oh crap! I just opened all of these at once. So yeah, the boxes, you have to be a lot more careful with this one than I was with the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar. And look at that. I don't know who makes these beers. I don't know if these are like Aldi exclusive beers, but the first one we get, you can see there, is a Hefeweizen. It is a Bavarian style wheat beer. It is a, let's see, a 5% alcohol by volume. It's got a really abstract look to it. I don't know exactly what's going on here. What does it say? State of brewing, brewed and canned in Waunakee, Wisconsin. So I'm assuming that is a brewery. I've never heard of State of Brewing. Maybe State of Brewing is making all these. I don't know. Maybe you're from Wisconsin and you know about State of Brewing. Tell me about them in the comments down below. This says Best By July 16th, 2023. This is not going to fill up this glass, but we're going to go through the paces here. I'm glad it didn't burst on me, so let's put a nose on it. Smells like a Hefeweizen, so that's a good thing. Got this kind of sweeter banana kind of qualities to it. Weedy smell to it like you would expect from a Hefeweizen. Let's go ahead and pour this. Coming out really golden, nice and clear. It's a really nice look. Hefs can sometimes be a little hazy, but this one doesn't look like it's going to be hazy at all. And nice head, about a finger and a half. Kind of dissipating quickly. Let's put a nose on it. Same kind of aroma that I was getting out of the can. Banana, a little estery a little bit. Let's go ahead and try it out. Cheers. Nice and smooth. I don't know if the flavor, looking at the color there, it's a little hazy down the center. You can see me a little bit through there. The thing that really interested me about this box is that there's going to be a nice variety. It does have on the back what's in here. I didn't look at it. I kind of glanced at it real quick, but let's talk about this beer, the Hefeweizen from State of Brewing. It's kind of got a biscuity flavor to it. It's a little light. It doesn't really capture all the flavors that I personally enjoy in a Hefeweizen. I like a little bit more of those kind of sweeter banana-y. I don't know if banana is even a word, but if you've had a Hefeweizen, you know what I mean. So it kind of it doesn't really capture that. I was going to say it kind of captures it. It doesn't really capture that at all. It's very light. There is a very, really light sweetness, but it's a lot more crackery, a lot more bready than I would kind of expect from a Hef. I like my Hefs to be a little bit sweeter. Taking that bigger gulp after that small initial taste, this is a little sweeter. It has a little bit more of a sweet flavor on the finish as it goes on the back of your tongue. It's interesting as it breathes a little bit more. I'm getting a little bit more accustomed to it. Is it my favorite Hef? No. Does it pass for a Hef? Yeah, it sure passes for a Hef. It's not my favorite Hef. I prefer maybe a little bit of a sweeter one like I mentioned before, but what can you do? This is the State of Brewing, brewed and canned in Waunakee, Wisconsin, 5% Hefeweizen. Again, I don't know if you're going to get that same beer in your box, but hopefully you do, and hopefully you can follow along. Check me out tomorrow for day 2. We'll see what the future holds. And yeah, we'll figure out more beers. And remember, I'll be here from December 1st through the 24th reviewing all the beers in this box. Join me tomorrow for that. Until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Don't forget to drink craft beer, support your local brewers, and most importantly, don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.